Good morning, everybody. How we doing on this second day, or second week of April? I'm just finishing up all the stuff that needs to be done here. And we'll get this all put away. Checking all the chains, checking the belts, making sure everything's ready to go. Because we need to get out there and get to working on our hay ground. It has got to get done, I'll tell you. I was gone last week, and I apologize I didn't get any videos out, but I'll make it up to you guys later down the road. If you haven't noticed, we have a new tractor here on this farm. I bought it as a second hay tractor. It's this 3020 diesel. Boy, it's a beauty too. Let's hop up here. It's been fully restored. You know, it's not original. But me and old tractors, I don't know. There's just something about these older tractors, you know. Okay. Things good. Let's get to going here. That's looking good. So, yep, like I said, I like my older tractors. This one just happened to be the right price at the right time. And so I went ahead and bought it just to have it. You know, this farm tends to have older, smaller equipment. So it kind of works out, you know. But we just got to get over to our grassland. We're not really low on grass, but we're going to be low enough here shortly that we're going to have to do something. Boy, they did a good job on this old girl. She just pulls right up the hill like it's nothing. Really good job on the refurb. But I will meet you over at the field. All right, everybody. Made her over here. We'll get in across here. And we'll get this thing opened up. And I think we'll go around the outside first here. Then we can run backwards and get what we missed. But we have got a lot of grass to get cut down. Boy, do we have a lot of grass to get cut down. Whoop. Turned too tight. Learning new stuff here. Okay. And away we go. I can't wait to see this thing working. Oh, look at that. Look at that windrow. Wow. That is an amazingly tall windrow for this property. I love it. I love it. It looks great. You know, we really don't have a lot going on. We've got to swath all this down this morning. And we got a little bit of sprayer work that we talked about last time that needs to be done. And that's it. Till we really get closer to harvest, that's all we really have going on. You know, it's, in all honesty, it's just kind of an easy relaxing ordeal. But look, this is going to take us a while. This is going to take us quite a while because we've got, look how much hay we're going to be putting down through here. Now we can get over right on this edge for a while. We might take a little bit more, but I'm not going to try to take too much out of these corners. Oop, got a duck. There we go. This was the perfect tractor for this job, let me tell you. Perfect little tractor for this job, I think. It's got just the right horsepower and it can just get it done. And I'm hoping that our yield is good enough that maybe, just maybe, we can only have to do this once a year. But I doubt it. I doubt it. I think we'll run out of hay. Because I thought about after doing this, there are still a few crops we could plant that would be ready by the end of the year. And we'll just come in and replant this. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. I really don't. We'll have to see if that's something we can do or not. Because, man, could you imagine if we could get all that other land and then add this in too with a crop to be harvested? Oh, that'd be pretty good. And I'm going to kind of get over here into this other grass. It's not going to hurt us either way. But I want to get as much as I can off of this property as I can. You know, it's going to take some time. Got a lot of, man, we got a lot of grass here. Well, anyway, I'm going to quit prattling on, and let's get to cutting. See you in a few. Hey, everybody, welcome back. Well, there's the end of it. We finished, and boy, what a time finishing this was. There's a lot of grass here, and our poor tractor is getting low on fuel, and we've look at the dirt and debris we've kicked up. Man, that was something else. Now you'll notice the money went down. I stopped over in the trees over there and had to use the restroom, and I called the dealership and I told them to get me a windrower, a nice one that would work with the equipment that we have. And so they said they would have it delivered today. And the money's already out of the account, so I'm assuming it's either been delivered or it's on its way. I haven't seen it yet, but must be a good one, because boy, that was a lot of money that came out of the account. Well, and they charged a delivery fee too, so I don't know what that'll be. But I think my plan stands the same. I am going to replant that property. I'm going to get something in there after we get all the hay off of the ground. I am going to replant it. We're going to make some money off of that property one way or the other, because there is going to be a lot of hay coming from that. I mean, an absolute massive amount of silage and hay. And if we can replant it, make some more off of it, we will. But I don't think that will ever be a grass field again, in my opinion. I think I'll make it something else in the future, or a different one of these fields grass. That's just too big of a field for grass. Oh, they did get it delivered. It's here. Look at that. That is fantastic. We'll get it hooked up and moved out of the way. And now we need to let that rest for a little bit, so we're going to. And then we'll windrow it, ted it. Well, half of it's going to get tedded, half of it's not. I'm kind of running out of room here for equipment. We'll have to put this somewhere else for now. I mean, I guess I've got other sheds, but I've got all these sheds full up. I guess for the moment we can just put it over here in front of the headers. That should be good enough, I think. Yeah, this should be just fine here. It'll at least protect it till we have to use it a little bit later. Okay, let's just get this tractor over here and park it up. And that's something else we're going to have to worry about here soon, is I've got to get some maintenance done on our tree cutter. 'Cause boy, it's getting pretty worn out. Of course, I've used the ever-living tar out of it. I have used it like crazy. It's cleaned up all of this area. I mean, an unbelievably large amount of this area. But, oh, sitting here walking away, I brought it over here. Forgot where I parked my own vehicle. Okay, let's get in this thing. This is getting dirty too. Need to clean it up when we get to the shop. But for now, that is everything that's going to happen over here today. Oh, did you see Look at all of those pellets I've got lined up, ready to go. I can't wait to do something with them. I think that's going to be a real moneymaker as well. But, yeah, I don't know. I should have just hired the co-op to do this next job, but I own the equipment and I own the chemical. So why shouldn't I just go ahead and do it? We need to spray one of our fields. One of our fields came in with a massive amount of weeds. I mean, way more weeds than I thought we should have, you know. There we go. We'll just floorboard it all the way there, you know, because that's as fast as this thing can go. But anyway, yeah, I think it has way more weeds than it should, and we're going to clean it up, try to fix it up. Last time we hooked up the 4320 to the sprayer, and we put some chemical in there, and it should be ready for us today. And we're going to go out there, get it sprayed up, get it taken care of. It's actually our biggest field over here. Well, second biggest field, I guess. I don't know. I haven't checked to see which field is actually now bigger. This one here or that big long one. But yeah, you can definitely see the weeds out there. See them? So, whoa. Maybe I'll pay attention. You can just see the color difference. And, yeah, we can't have that. We can't have those weeds in there. We got to get rid of them. Got to get rid of them. Boy, this thing's turned out to be a handy little tool. It really has. Going back and forth. I can haul, you know, 1 or 2 pallets in here. It works out really well. I'm happy with it anyway, I should say. Okay. Yeah, I haven't even been over here today. We'll have to see what things look like. Take our little parking spot right here. Right by the door. That'll do it. Okay. Open it up. Yeah, we got to get opened up here. And yeah, we got it hooked up. Got the sprayer on. I cleaned up some of the stuff around here. And I cleaned up the tractor a little bit. Not a whole bunch, but a little. So it would be ready for this. But I think we are ready to go. And that should be more than enough spray for us. We'll let her warm up here just a hair. It was cooler this morning, and it's still cooler inside here than it is outside. That's probably good for the moment. We should be ready to go. I mean, we're getting close to freezing temperatures still, but we're no longer at freezing. So, you know, a good deal there. But, yeah, out of all those fields, only one of them ended up with weeds. Now, I don't know why, but it'll work out. It'll be all right. We'll get it fixed. We won't have to worry about it at all. I did notice over there on the other property down in the low, where we took out some of that creek area, there was a few weeds popping over there, but nothing that's going to hurt our yields so drastically that, you know, we can't make a profit. So I'm not going to even get excited about that, and I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to try to use the least amount of spray that I can. I don't really want to have to use up all of my spray on this. But yeah, you can see the right there. You can see the weeds are just trying to take over. Okay, let's fold this out here. That's a pretty good sized boom, let me tell you. Adjust it down. Yeah, that's perfect, right above it. Maybe I better lift it up just a hair bit. Can I? Yeah, okay. And we'll turn it on. Wait. Oh, there it goes. It's on. So we are off and going. Well, we'll see what happens. If they start to curl up right away, I will know. Oh yeah, look at them. They're curling up right away and turning nice dark brown. That's good. Means we got a good chemical mix this time. But this should not take long at all. All we got to do is just get them sprayed up, and they're done. And yeah, we'll be good to go. Oh, well, that doesn't help us any, does it? Let's get rid of that real quick. Turn my GPS on my phone. There, we'll get rid of it. Okay. Yeah, and we don't want to waste any time, because if we waste too much time, we're going to waste chemical. Okay. Go ahead and shut her off. Good little sprayer. I like this little sprayer. Okay. Kick it back on, and I think we're about right over there. Yeah, it must be. Like I said, it's not a big area. It's just we have a few weeds here and there that are growing in. I mean, you can see them right here. Real heavy. Boy, that's pretty bad. But we get them sprayed off. It'll give the chance the crop to recover. I think that's it. Maybe right down, down through here. Well, let's just run down here. We'll make sure we got them. Kind of follow my rows here. I think this is the edge of where it used to be. Yeah, see that field over there doesn't, or that side of the field, there's not a weed one, it's just this side. So I don't know what the deal is, what I did wrong. But, yeah, I will skip ahead here, and we'll get these weeds taken care of. Well, there we are. I'm dropping spray down through here because I don't know where we left off. I could just barely see those weeds. But yeah, that needed that. It definitely needed it. I think we're past the little cut in here. Yeah. Let's fold this thing up. We're done. There we go. Get her lifted up and folded back up here, and we'll go put her back in the shed. Didn't use that much. I didn't think it would. It didn't need a whole bunch. But then again, I kind of knew that ahead of time. I knew it wouldn't be much. I should probably, if I was smart, go get one of these See and Spray, the new style ones. It's, of course, couldn't use this tractor on it. We'd have to use the other John Deere over there on it, the newer one, because we'd have to install a GPS sensor to see everything. I don't know. I think this works good enough. We really didn't waste that much, I don't think. So, might just keep it the way it is. You know, you never know anymore. But I think we have just enough time. We'll go back over to the other side, to the other farm, that is. And it's been, about, what, an hour and a half, somewhere in there, since we left over there. By the time we get all this put away and organized, it'll be about right amount of time to go ahead and windrow the rows over there and get them packaged up and done. I don't think we will get much further than that. I can't see us getting much more than that done, to be honest. Oh, I used our milk money to our advantage again. And I forgot about that. I did have something over here that I did do. I bought us a triple axle grain trailer that's also a triple hopper. It's a big, big thing. I mean, but that's what I wanted. You know, I wanted it that way. I wanted to be able to haul as much as I could whenever I could. Because I have made some pretty, I wouldn't say great, but decent money this year. Perfect. Some pretty decent money this year off of grain that we've sold. But I've also just immediately reinvested it so that we can just keep continuing to grow, you know? Because I think that's more important. I don't want to be hooked up to that just yet, because we don't need it yet. But, yep, we can close this down. There's actually nothing else over here that we can do. We're pretty well set. So, I'll slide across. Let's get back over to the other farm. I'll see you there. Hey, everybody. Well, I made it back over there. I've got the windrower hooked up, and we are headed across. Going to use the 4020 because I think we are going to need, 4420. I think we're going to need a little bit more power when it comes to using this. The 3020 might have worked, but yeah, this is a powered windrower. So, probably smarter if we do it this way. I mean, I bet the 3020 could do it, but she'd be struggling a little bit. It has been a while since I have used one of these windrowers. So, this could be a new learning experience again for me. Or a re-education moment. That's what we'll call it. Okay. Let's go ahead and fold her out. Ooh, it's fast. Look, that, man. Okay. Kick it on. And we'll get over here, drop it down, and see what it can do. I think it'll work pretty good. Okay, let's see here. We'll get right in this corner. And we'll see if we can get her dropped down right on the edge. There we go. Think we can get these 2 rows? Yeah. Oh boy. Have to watch that bridge area. Yeah, we can get these 2 rows put into one. That works out really well. Let's see, can we have any adjustments? Oh yeah, let's narrow it up. That's it. There we go. That looks perfect. Well, we'll go ahead and keep on going with this. Man, that's a nice setup. Look how tall that windrow is. I sincerely hope I don't have any issues when it comes to putting this together. I don't know. Take it easy through here. I know that bridge is a little rough, but and so's the ground over here, I'll tell you. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. I'm going to be probably working on this way into the night. I'm sure of it anyway. Or at least a very, very long time in. I'll be working on this project, trying to get this all swept together and done. Because there's a lot here to do, let me tell you. But I'll go ahead and time-lapse a little bit here again. One more time. We can see how it looks in a little bit. Well, everyone, we are really getting with it here. Just rolling along, trying to get this done. Unfortunately, I think we've run out of time. I'm going to continue working on this as long as I can. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the wet hay after I get done doing this. That way I make some progress. But thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.